Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite kinds of tie knots, which is a Windsor tie. It's slightly more thicker than a single knot tie, and it gives a little bit more of a confident and a bolder look. So if you look at a traditional tie, you usually tie it having a more proportionate base between the thicker and the slimmer side. But with a Windsor, since it's going to be overlapping slightly more, so you usually have a disproportionate balance. So as you can see over here is that I'm going to make it a lot more disproportionate. So despite the fact that it might look really awkward that the thicker side is really lengthy and the slimmer side is really short, but that is the right way to make a Windsor tie. So now that you have the point a lot more lowered, what you're going to do is that first of all you overlap the thicker side with the slimmer side underneath and you turn it around. As soon as you turn it around, what you do is that you overlap the thicker side onto the upper side, and as soon as you pull it down, it's going to make a small triangle. And traditionally what we would do is that we would overlap it and close it over here. But since it's a Windsor, and again a Windsor has two knots, so what will happen over here is that I'm going to take it on to the other side and I'm going to overlap it again. And as you can see is that what happens is that the triangle becomes a lot more thicker. So as soon as I've done that, you've gotten a thicker triangle. Take it out from there. So now you have adjusted it. And the last step is what you're going to do is you're going to pull it out slightly, take onto your tie, and you're going to pull from on top. So now what's going to happen is that you're going to have a knot which is going to be making a triangle which is slightly more thicker, and then you pull it from the inside and you can slightly adjust it. As soon as you've done that, what you will notice is that you've gotten a really nice, beautiful triangle. The proportion of the tie is really well done. And lastly and most importantly, this is something which I personally love, and I think all of you people who want to be true Richie millionaires, dress up like a gentleman, is that you usually give a dimple in your tie. So if you look at it right now, it's coming beautifully. But what you're going to do is you're going to push into it slightly and pull it out. And what this does is that this gives your tie a small dimple. So you know how they say some people when they smile and they have a really nice dimple, it looks really nice. Similarly, your tie should have a small dimple that shows a lot more structure. It gives a little bit of an upright feel and it goes really well with the overall look. So this is how you should dress up your Windsor tie whenever you're wearing a really nice suit and you want to look slightly more bolder and more confident.